All right, everybody. How's it going? A little bit late tonight. Pretty normal, though. I mean, at this point, right, we just move past it. Let's just get on with it. Did you guys happen to see the news? Apparently, hold on, let me actually pull up the post. Because apparently some loud-ass cars out there, man. No, Pixie Bell, why are you saying no? This is just a regular arena stream. This is not a new account challenge. I'm not clearing hard content. Weenie Hut Jr. is not going to be out in full force. What's with the no? You just don't want me to stream at all? Okay, but if you guys did not see, there's this whole post here. Visual bug, what is this? Alliances are currently seeing reduced amount. Okay, whatever. Something alliance related? I'm not worried about it. Anyway, looks like we've got the future update list. You guys see this, man? August, Jug, September, Ant-Man. We scroll all the way down. Rocket Raccoon. So you know we got to tweet about that tonight. Before we do though, oh, you guys saw nothing. There was nothing up there. We take that back because, oh, Craig, looks like your streak is actually broken. This was almost a quad slap right here, but Battlefield Gaming and Eliza, thank you both very much. Appreciate ya, Craig and Messiah. Oh, just by that much. Just by that much. Rip. Wait, I stopped watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Best insults to tune in. Huh? Best insults to tune in? That was just the name of what you were watching? Always Sunny, Best Insults? Wow, dude. Choosing me over It's Always Sunny? That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Let me see here. Do we have any messages? Benefield saying, hey, BG. What's up, dude? Eliza saying, made it right on time. Loading screen almost tripped me. Dang. Still got it in there. Craig? No. Oh, here we go. Tweeters, please. Craig. Okay, one tweeter's coming right. Actually, hold on. I got to get my own tweet out, so I'll check yours in a sec. Messiah also sent it over $1. Messiah, is there any messages from you? I don't see one yet, but perhaps in a minute here. All right, let me get my own tweet out. So let's see here. When did it say it was Rocket? It'll be target for the upcoming November build and receive a full rework. Oh, baby. All right, let me see here. Defeatist. Yeah, Marvel Champions. Rocket buff. Coming for November? I always knew I loved you. Well, hold on. I should say I always knew I loved you. Pending results of said buff. There we go. Cause hey, this love can turn real quick. Don't mess up my boy, man. But now I'm happy he's getting a buff. Either way. All right, let me get this tweet out. All right, here we go. We got a message from Messiah now. Hashtag final do it myself. You gave yourself a wrench. Wow. Hashtag Messiah for bot. Hashtag blue dawn soap me. Hashtag 10 days and counting. Oh, for the next pop, huh? Instead of waiting on you, I just added my own wrench. There you go, dude. You have the power of your own wrench. All right, Craig, let me see here. What do we got in the Tweeterverse from you? Hey, is that a 6-star Sentinel grab? Nice, dude. Rank 29. Securely grabbing that Sentinel. Very nice. Very, very nice. Haven't they buffed Jugs like 49 times? Well, I think they nerfed him. So this is before my time. So someone who maybe has been playing since day one will maybe have to correct me on this. But I've heard that Jugs was actually like the most OP champion once upon a time. I wasn't around during that time, so I don't know what the deal was behind that. I heard he was actually super OP. Keep in mind, when I'm talking about like a champion being OP, I'm talking about champions when their attribute pages and stuff like that, they looked like this guy right here. You know what I mean? This is all a champion is like, okay, bleed or poison immune and a chance for fury. Way to go. That's his entire ability kit. So even if Jugs was like OP compared to other champions for the time, I'm sure he wasn't like a 2014 Hercules or something like that, you know. But yeah, I heard they nerfed it, and then they have changed his kit a little bit. They gave him the can't stun him while unstoppable thing, the stagger thing. Well, actually, is it you can't stun at all, or is it just that you can't parry stun? You know, I don't even know. Let's go find out, man. Let's learn about Jugs tonight. Let's see. Is it while unstoppable? Here we go. Jugs is immune to stun debuffs. Okay, so not passives, just debuffs. And if the opponent attempts to stun him, he will instead apply his heavy attack stagger to them. See, now here's something interesting. Immune to stun debuffs, right? But if the opponent attempts to stun, is this a stun? Is this a debuff stun, or is this a passive stun too? The world may never know, and also the world may never care. It doesn't matter either way. But sometimes these descriptions, you don't really know. You just don't know. How does MCOC work? I've been playing for a long time, still don't know. Gotta be two-handed to use it with that shield. Huh? Two-handed to use it with that shield. Fintech. What you talking about? With the shield? You're talking about Rocket's shield? Or what shield? Wrong stream, sorry. Damn, okay. I was gonna say, man, that makes no sense. You're probably watching, I don't even know, like, what's it called, man? Oh wait, Scarco's saying Elden Ring. Okay, well I wasn't thinking Elden Ring. Okay, there you go, Elden Ring. That's funny. All right, Battlefield sending over another bug. Battlefield, thank you, dude. Oh, we got a two-parter here. Hold on, while I'm looking at that, let's do a little bit of an energy dump. You know, I'm actually just gonna. I don't know where I want to dump my energy, and I think I'm just gonna actually grab a revive, just so that we can start moving here. Because I'm not even sure what I want to do, and I don't really want to think about it, so I'm just gonna grab a revive. I'm gonna talk more about Paragon and my plans for it tomorrow. I should have time to make a quick vid about it tomorrow. If not, it'll be the day after, but yeah, more about that tomorrow, and then we could talk about it on stream and stuff. But I am gonna need these revives, so let's snag this one real quick here. Okay, Battlefield two-parter. What do we have here? What's up, Haley, by the way? Game be so different if Hurt came out in 2014, dude. Seriously. Where's part one? Here we go. Red Goblin is so much fun playing on the new account. Am I main with him? Read his abilities on my main account and realized I have Odin. There you go, dude. Turns out Norseman Roblin goes Burt. Dude, yeah, for real. Before they changed how Odin worked, you were able to stack up way more of those buffs. Which I'm still happy they changed it. Don't get me wrong. But anyway, part two. Well, guess who just got a 3-star Odin and a 4-star Heimdall on the new account? Dude, what? Act 4 Maestro, say your prayers. Scorpion voice. Collector, you're next. Your soul is mine. Dude. Okay, that's a sick start to a new account. Oh my god, that would actually be so fun. Oh man. I'm a little jealous right now, man. That'd be so perfect. Because I don't really know much about Red Goblin. I know, yeah, the buffs. Buffs good. That's about all I know about Red Goblin. Never really played him too much. I don't know if I even tested him. He might have been a champion that I skipped testing. I think he is. Is he? Actually, I don't know. Either way, I would love to get have that combo in a new account. It'd be so cool. All right, Doug said over buck. Doug, thank you, dude, saying let's learn about jugs tonight. BG. Simon. Oh my god. You know what? Fine, actually. Simon was put so much worse in videos. Casual Cashew. That's how I have to think about it right now. Is like, you know, I'm gonna take an L somewhere. Just the lesser L's. That's what I'm going for. All right, Casual Cashew. Thank you, dude. Saying the productivity peanut. Wow, dude. Your version of the productivity monster. The productivity peanut found a throne and broke it today. Hey. Also have no idea how people find the Grandmaster fight fun. Oh, you didn't like it? I'd rather wipe with Carolina Reapers than do that fight again. Well, you're in luck. I got some Reapers right here. Now, dude, congrats. I still enjoy the fight, but I understand. You're not alone. There are a lot of fans of the fight, but there are definitely probably just as many people that don't like the fight, so. Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them? That's your... Guys, before I started the stream tonight, Laura said she was gonna tell a joke on stream, and I said I don't, just don't. And she said, no, you're gonna like it. It has your favorite things in it, and apparently butt cheeks are my favorite. What the heck? Wait, oh wait, you have another one? Do I have to read another one from you? At the end of the day, we are all human beings. Well, that's true. And together, we rice, lettuce, pray, ramen. I think I was supposed to read those together. We rice, lettuce, pray, ramen. I think that's how. You know, I really like those dogs and turtles you showed me. These jokes. Terrible. All right. Hold on. What? I was gonna do something else. What was I gonna do? Oh, cutoffs. That's right. I still have the old cutoffs up. I need to do new cutoffs. Actually, before I do that, Jaden sent over a couple of them New Zealand bucks. Jaden, thank you very much. Saying just pull the Cosmic Ghost Rider 5-star, W or L. Oh, that's, dude, it's a big W right there, man. Cosmic Ghost Rider, he's a beast. Congrats. Does he send the wife for a lap? Think I'm afraid? Huh? You think I'm afraid? Let's do the cutoffs. I'm not afraid. Take a freaking lap. I know you can hear me through the door. Whole neighborhood could probably hear me right now. I'm sorry if that was loud. He tries to send me for a lap. I just make him do house chores, like take out the garbage or replace the batteries in the smoke alarm. Let's move on. Pixie Bell sending over a buck. Pixie Bell, thank you very much. Saying, wrong one, butt cheeks, Grant. Really? Is that my new name now? Wait, BG likes Jugs that he cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. I am actually psyched about the Jugs buff. On a serious note. Hold on a sec. Let's read the Jugs buff before we do the cutoffs. Okay, so Jugs rework coming. Look at that, next month. In the upcoming 36.1 update, we'll be releasing Juggernaut's brand new update, a full rework. This time focused on an aggressive and fast-paced attacker kit. So this is, well, let me just read the rest of it. Aiming to make you feel more like you're the Jugs and an unstoppable force. So this sounds good. I'm hesitant about this. Okay, here's why. MCOC is oftentimes a reactive game. You know, how do you get your openings? You wait for the opponent to make a move. Almost always, right? Whether you're waiting for them to attack you so you can parry, or waiting for them to, you know, to dash so you can, you know, then intercept them. Or, you know, you have to wait for them to throw their specials and then retaliate after that. Champions that kind of have this description of unstoppable force, they need a bit more going for them rather than literally just going unstoppable. Now, maybe Kabam already has plans for this, and they have a way to maybe not like power drain, but maybe enervate or something like that, just to pause the power gain of the opponent so you really can be this unstoppable force, or I don't know, there needs to be something else in the kit rather than just, okay, you can keep your unstoppable up longer if you're offensive or something like that. It does sound like it's fun. Kabam has pulled it off with other champions in the past. There are a few where I would describe them as like an unstoppable force. I mean, I was just playing one of them yesterday in the Eternity of Pain, like Hulkbuster. Kind of has that vibe to him. You know, it's possible to pull off. But then we've also had a few other instances where a champion has what would feel like an aggressive and fast-paced kit, but not quite enough to tie it all together to really let you, flex with the champ. So I'm interested to see how they pull it off with Jugs. I also kind of like that Jugs was a defender, to be honest. He was one of my favorite champs to fight. I'm assuming he's still going to be defensively capable, and probably even more so with his new kit. So I don't think that was a problem there. I'm excited for his buff. But cautiously optimistic, I would say, because it's hard to pull this off in MCOC without the champion feeling really OP. It's tough. It's tough to balance that sort of thing. So I'm excited for it, but we'll see in time. Buff and the stuff. Exactly, Pixie Bell. Buff and the stuff. Butt Cheeks Grant is his name when he does the pulls. Oh, God. All right. Abyss Shriek said over 2 saying, howdy, Mr. BG. Long time no tweet. My first rank 4. Okay. Let's see. Your first rank 4, you say. What's your... Is it this? First rank 4? What do you think? Is there a... Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't hit like on this. This is an unawakened green goblin. Oh my God. I mean, at least it was with a 3 to 4 gem, but enjoy. Whoo, man. I mean, hey, that champ will kill people in some battlegrounds. I have a feeling he's not gonna get banned out. He's gonna be that sleeper champ in the battlegrounds right there, man. So, Battlefield sent it over another buck. Congrats on your first rank 4. On a serious note, I mean, your resource, you do whatever you want with them. I'm just fooling around. But congrats on your first rank 4. All right. Battlefield, thank you, dude, saying, with the new buffs being Jugs and Ant-Man, Kabam's showing they aren't discriminating, champs big and small. Really hope they scale their utilities up to size. Hopefully no bugs with Ant-Man. There's a part 2 to this. Rocket's buff, though, gonna cost me an arm and a leg to scrap together the resources to take that raccoon out of the trash. Hashtag take a lap emoji. Oh my god, dude. I don't even want Kabam to buff these champions after reading those jokes. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Oh. This game needs a patch? What kind of patch? A bug fix one? Because I've never had a bug in MCOC personally. I don't know if you guys have seen one, but I haven't. Kabam should compensate for him torturing himself. Oh, for that Green Goblin rank up? I agree. That should be another free rank 4 right there. He's so bad, I just like him. Gonna use the cats on Sentry. Should get him next month. Okay. Well, it's Sentry too, huh? Shout out to Idolist on that one. Going with some less favorable champs. Can we say that? Maybe that's a nice way to put it. Less favorable. You know, technically he's not a raccoon. Well, technically, don't say that, man. I mean, yeah, I like him being a raccoon. What do you mean? What is he if he's not a raccoon? My XP bar is full and I'm not leveling up. Same. Check out my XP bar. Well, I can't see it right now, but my XP bar has been full for years. No levels. I need to heavy attack this guy. I need to heavy attack one more time. And now we break his armor. Yeah, what you gonna do now, man? I know this is just an arena fight, and it didn't really matter to do all that, but so what? Alright, Chris with the 59 months. Chris, thank you, dude. 59 months. Saying, when playing Elden Ring, I'm going to take off of work when you do. My girlfriend is going away for 2 or 3 weeks on August 8th. Maybe we can have some fun. Oh. Oh. When the girl's away, Elden Ring we play, I guess. That might be a good time. Maybe. Chris, I don't know exactly. So I'm gonna do a Paragon push here, but it shouldn't take me that long. It shouldn't take me to August 8th. I should be done by then. Hopefully I can get my new computer parts. I haven't ordered them yet, but hopefully I can get those in. And then set that all up, and then yeah, we'll see. I make no promises, because, well, I've you know, the whole website thing. I can't promise anything at this point, but maybe that would be a good time. We'll have to see. I'm making steps towards it. I promise. It will happen. Brian, why were you making all those moans for? Simon is gonna have an effing field day with your butt cheeks and those moans you made. I'm uncomfortable. You're the one doing some of this. What do you mean you're uncomfortable? You're the one that put the butt cheek thing in the chat. Really am Messiah? I am. What is Messiah saying? Can you do cutoffs, please? Yeah, I gotta get the cutoffs. Are you really? Are you? Yeah, exactly. I'm not buying it either. You never kept any of your promises to me. Exactly. That's why I'm not promising this time. Hold on a sec. Here we go. No, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. All right, cutoffs. Let's get those squared away too. Yeah, let's do it. Let me pull up the previous cutoffs. And of course, in the arena, we got Thor, Fraggle Rock, and Sauron. Okay. Interesting champions in the arena. Very interesting. Who do we compare these champions to? What do you guys think they're gonna go for, man? Paragon before August? I didn't say before August. I said August 8th. So yeah. Lewis with that new member. Hey, Lewis, thank you very much. That first time member right there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Along with all these custom kick-ass emojis. Thank you, thank you. And let's see. I don't think I have a message from you. I think it's just the membership. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's OG Thor, not Fraggle Rock Dingus. Oh, was I saying Fraggle Rock? I can't help it. But you're right. This is OG Thor. I have the right picture in Photoshop right now. We just got to get the numbers. You're thinking OG Thor is 75 and Sauron 55. Has Sauron held up in Battlegrounds? I know people found him to be pretty annoying when Battlegrounds first released. Is he still going strong in there? Because I feel like, I mean, look, Korg went much higher than anticipated, and I think that was for Battlegrounds, right? I feel like Sauron would go higher than anticipated if he is good. Sauron ain't no toad. Okay. Seeing the new Thor today, enjoy it. Guess we know by BG was keeping the rank formats. He had an insider knowledge on the rocket buff. It really is worth working for Kabam. Wow. Wow. I will donate Messiah levels of money if your first rank 4 is rocket. Well. I think my rocket's awakened. Hold on. I think I have my rank 2 even. There he is. Hello, Rocket, my old friend. 2 more ranks for this guy, huh? That's all we need. No, I don't think I'm going to take this guy to rank 4, but you know, I did. The thought did cross my mind. It actually did cross my mind when I read that today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, dude, Lewis sending over 350 Zars. I don't even know what that equates to, but thank you very much. Saying, ABG, great to see that bald cap on stream again. Can't wait for Jugs rework, but could be scary an alliance war on defense. Potentially, yeah. Depending on how Kabam does it. Have a great stream. Dude, Lewis, thank you very much, man. What a nice message. And I completely agree. Of all the champions that they talked about here, I'm most interested in Jugs, probably. I mean, I'm also quite interested in Rocket, and I'll be honest with you guys, I have almost zero care about the Ant-Man rework. I mean, look at this. Consistent glancing Ant-Man. Much more consistent glancing Ant-Man. Is this a guy to care about? I don't know. But I'm most interested in Jugs, maybe because he's like the newest. Oh, I had it off screen. I'm sorry. I was highlighting this, the consistent glancing Ant-Man part. Yeah, I have zero care about the Ant-Man one. But Jugs seems interesting, and then I am looking forward to Rocket, of course. Very interested in that. BG's interested in Jugs? Thought so. You know what, Simon? Okay, let's get back to cutoffs. We got distracted by Jugs again. All right. Lewis, thank you again though, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So OG Thor, you're thinking 75 easy? I mean, he is an OG. Not many people have him as a 6-star, right? How much do people care about OG Thor, though? Let's face it, he's not going to get a buff anytime soon. I mean, we already see, like, the rest of the year's buffs. So that ain't happening. We need a new Thor in game. 75 might not be a bad guess, though, honestly. I was thinking maybe 70. Is 70 too low? I think the people that actually grind are going to care more about Sauron than OG Thor. So because of that, I'm going to say I think he's going to go a little bit lower. And I'm going to say 70 mil. That feels pretty good for Thor, maybe. Honestly, even thinking 65, but... Let's 60 at best, you think, Messiah? I don't know, man. He is an OG. He hasn't been in the 6-star pool for very long, right? Chris sent it over too. Chris, thank you, dude, saying this is a read last $2, up from $1 due to inflation. Wow, okay. Well, thanks. Do I get anything for my 5-year sub anniversary? Maybe I choose your rank 4. I gotta get this rank 4 fast, guys, before Chris gets to the 5-year mark. No. I'm sorry, you don't. I do need... So, YouTube recently added new icons for the subscription thing, so I gotta work on those. You'll have that soon. But you particular for the 5-year? No. I haven't played since last year. You can trust me. Okay. Chris, that sounds good. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? The hype is real for Jugs. I hope they make him as I felt they always should have. That's a powerhouse. He deserves it. We'll see. We'll see. I agree Thor will go higher than Loki. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. All right. 69. Okay, actually sold. We're gonna say 69 for Thor.
There's no spider. There's no spider.
Are you messing with me? Okay, Laura just opened the door, staring at the ground. Are you messing with me?
No spider.
And she's telling me there's no spider. Why would you say that? If there's no spider. If there's no spider, you don't say anything. Like, this spider code is getting broke. Guys, I'm ending the stream. Stop doing it. Are you messing with me? All right, let's talk Sauron. Need to get out of this apartment. Let's talk Sauron for a minute here. Sauron. So 5-star first. I mean, I think we can safely say what, 15 mil, ish, 14 mil maybe. Let's say 14. Sauron's not a very hyped champion, but I mean, on the reruns, that's often what they go for, is around 14. The 6-star. The 6-star is the one we need to worry about. Pff, you outside apartment? Pff, yeah, okay. Listen, I go outside sometimes. It's stealth Spidey. You'll never find him until it's too late. Ugh, Simon, go take a lap. Boo. Sauron is new, I'd say 55 to 60. So, I mean, let's see here. Let's get serious for a minute here. All right. I think you're right. I think 55 to 60 is probably fairly accurate. Again, I don't think there's going to be a ton of interest in OG Thor. Not that there's going to be no interest, but I don't think there's going to be a ton. And I do feel like people are going to grind for Sauron. So, you know, I'm going to go a little bit high. I'm going to take the higher amount that you suggested and say 60 mil. Let me see if anyone else in the chat disagrees. Someone's saying 40 mil. I think that's too low. Anyone else got any suggestions? Think 55, 60 is too high? No higher than Toad. What did Toad go for? Okay, so Toad went for 55. I mean, that's true. Toad only went for 55, huh? Well, hold on a sec, though. I mean... Never mind. What was going on with Toad? Toad was with Loki? They both went fairly low. Alright, maybe 55 actually. I guess no higher than Toad is probably right. Let's say 55. Let's go for 67, 69. We're not doing another 69. I like Sauron just because he's a pterodactyl. PG Rocket's getting a buff. Is it time to rank form? Static, maybe. But, probably not. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to say 55 for Sauron. If Toad went 55, I'll also say 55 for this guy. Let's get these cutoffs out. You're going to hear the windows ding in 3, 2, 1. And we have cutoffs. It's so hard to guess, man. As always, guys, if you're grinding for any champion, you grind like you mean it. You know, put up whatever score you can. You can essentially. These are guesses for the lowest possible score. All right. Darth Vero said it over 35 Zars as well. We're getting all the Zars tonight. Thank you, dude. Saying love the content, BG. Thank you. Your streams always make my mornings better. Love from South Africa, dude. Man, we got. I was about to say we have the entire, South African MCOC community in here, but I think that might be exaggerating a little bit. It's only 2, but still, it's cool to see. Normally see 0 to 1, so it's cool that we got at least 2 in here. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. All right, let's go hit the arena. There's no trust, Brian. I tell you, there's no spider, and you don't believe me. Where is the trust? Where is the love? You ruined the trust years ago. Are you kidding me? Where's the trust? It's gone. That's where it is. Where's the trust? Baldy, everyone told Sam not to sing, but Sam sung anyway. Oh, gosh. Hear him. Well, the stream is now sponsored by Samsung on a positive note. And they got money, so do I now. What do you guys want to buy? We got Samsung money now. Up early here in the UK. Nice to catch you live, BG. Alright, sounds good. Hell yeah, man. We got some UK people in the house as well, or at least one. I like Sauron because he admitted he doesn't want to cure cancer. He wants to turn people into dinosaurs. Those things sound like they are different things. Are they related? I don't know. The trust disappeared when those seagulls stole your pizza. Well, they stole Laura's pizza. Is that what you're saying? I don't think I've ever had a seagull take my pizza, but dude, they would take Laura's. They would take both of Laura's slices of pizza in one swoop. One seagull taking 2 slices of pizza. Totally greedy. Am I dead? Nope. One time one came down, Laura was eating an ice cream cone, took the ice cream, left the cone. Dude, New Jersey seagulls don't care at all, man. They'll take anything you got. They don't give a damn. Disclaimer, this is Brian. I just joke around. We love and trust each other very much. We are not divorcing ever. Well, yeah, if you want to ruin the joke. No, that's a good disclaimer, because I'm sure some people, the people who couldn't detect it, like, oh my god, take it to the New York Times, the MCOC Times. Bald cap wearing man on Divorce Row, extra, read all about it. Static said over $1. Static, thank you, dude. Saying BG, before the silly jokes escalate, what's the plan for Paragon? You making a video? Yeah, Static. Tomorrow I should have a video out on it. I don't want to really say my plans until then. If there's a slight chance I won't be able to get a video out tomorrow. I should be able to, but in the event that I don't, the next day. So either tomorrow or the day after. 95% chance tomorrow, though, which means it's gonna come out sometime 2 weeks from now. No, but we could talk more about it after the video. Why am I waiting till the video? I don't know. There's not really a big reason to, but I just feel like it, you know. I don't make a lot of videos anymore, and I'm gonna wait for the video on this one. I vote you just tell us now. Well, I vote you go suck yourself, easy. Alright, sorry, that was too much. Lorson sent it over $1. Lorson, thank you very much. Let me see here. Where you going? BG, what do you call a chicken with lettuce in its eyes? A chicken sees a salad. Oh my god, did that joke arrive from Denny's? Circa 1994? A Midwest Denny's? I don't know why Midwest added to it, but still, dude, Denny's? Boo, man. Do they even have Denny's in the I don't even know. Is Denny's nationwide? I don't remember the last time I've been to a Denny's. The reason why it's on my mind is because there's like in Seattle, there's like a Denny's drive or something like that. I don't know. Around one of the bridges or something like that. Go suck yourself. That's definitely being used. Oh, come on. Don't take that one. Damn it. I got that from Psych, by the way. I was thinking about Psych when I said that. There's one episode. I don't remember the episode now, but I know they say, go suck yourself. Alright, Casual Cashew sent over $1 saying, a seagull dropped a wet missile on my ex's food once. Funny then, funnier now. Hell yeah, man. That is funny. Oh man, I can't believe you called it a wet missile too. Dropped a wet missile. Alright, hold on. Yeah, they hit the back of my head and took my pizza and the effing plate. Dude, I'm telling you, New Jersey seagulls, they don't give no F's. Psych, suck, what's the difference? Swear to God, dude, you are this close to a permaban. Denny's is the all-seeing and all-knowing. They are everywhere. I mean, I was actually thinking a little bit more about Denny's than I let on now. That's why it's still fresh in my head. So, listen, this is no offense to anyone that maybe the off chance someone in here owns a Denny's. But I was just thinking, like, how does someone get in that position where they own and operate a Denny's? I know how someone, like works at a Denny's, because I mean, you just need a job. Nothing wrong with working at a Denny's. There's nothing wrong with owning a Denny's either, to be totally clear. But I'm just curious how that comes to be. Because I would figure like someone who wants to be in like the restaurant business, they would want their own restaurant, but maybe it's just too hard, man. That's got to be one of the most difficult jobs I could think of, is like owning a restaurant. It's just non-stop, right? You got to be there like, I mean, most restaurants, they're open, what, like 6 days a week or something? So, and you're pretty much there like all 6 of those days, especially early on. It's like open to close 6 days a week in a field where you're on your feet, busting your ass all day long, dude. Working in a restaurant, it's got to be tough. Oh no, is that Tom? BG, a toothless termite walks into a bar. He sits down and asks the termite next to him, "Is the bartender here?" Tom, don't try to even make it up today. Don't even come in here with some smooth line about how good my head looks, because I know it's just a load of bull. It's just to butter me up for the next joke. That's all it ever is. Boo, dude. Take your termites for a lap, man. You need a job, you get a job, you work there for like 12 years, you end up running a Denny's. I mean, I guess I could see that, yeah, actually. I guess you don't just, like, start out owning a Denny's. You probably do work up to it kind of thing or something, right? All right, Malcolm Scott sending over 8 of them Australian bucks. Malcolm, thank you very much. And every time I heard about seagulls, I always just think of that video where a couple of guys feed laxative-filled chips to seagulls and film the chaos. Oh, my God. I'm not familiar with said video. I wish I could watch videos on stream because I kind of want to watch that right now. Is that a real thing though? That sounds like, is that actually real? I would say 100%. Like I could totally see people feeding laxative to animals, or seagulls, or whatever they are classified as. But would it really make them poop the same way it does people? I'm so curious about this, man. I want to watch that video. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, the full deck's up against the wall. Suck on that, dude. Ryan, I'll perma-ban you from my stream. Funny, Tom. Real funny. Your best joke yet. Close friend of mine is a GM for a restaurant, and I'm pretty sure he gets like 20 minutes of sleep a day. Yeah, it's too crazy, dude. It's way too crazy, man. That would probably so I've never worked in like the restaurant industry at all, including like fast food or anything. Is one of the few jobs that I just like never wanted to apply for, just because I know, dude, just watching them work just seems like tough work that so many people probably just don't appreciate. At least it looks like people don't appreciate. I I'm sure a lot of people do. In fact, I know a lot of people do. But, you know, man. You got those people out there. Okay, I knew I was getting hit by that. Bad dex timing. Oh, Jesus. Rip. Lots of sucking in this video, BG. Well, it is Thursday. J Metz sending over a buck. J Metz, thank you, dude. Saying BG, tweet, Mr. Bald Man, brother. Okay. Let me see here. J Metz. Found, yeah. Oh, BG, rank 4, number 6 incoming, and decisiveness sets in. Uh-oh. Is this decisiveness or indecisiveness? All content except for 4 paths to do in the abyss are done, and most of Karina's thoughts. Let's see. So these are your 5 right now. And you've got 4 paths to do in the abyss, and you got this big old Aegon sitting right here. But okay, so this is number 6. All right, let's see. So you have everything but a science and a tech champion. I don't know how much that really matters when it comes to rank 4s, because your rank 3s will fill in those gaps just fine. I mean, if you're running suicides, it's so hard for me to recommend anyone but Diablo. It just unlocks that superpower of even faster unlimited free potions than you're already able to do with a rank 3 Diablo. Plus, man, it's just so good, and you have a really good team set up for Suicide Masteries as it is. If you're not running suicides, I mean, Doom is looking mighty fine up here. APOC, King Groot, it's so hard to say. Torch, Omega Sentinel. Yeah, the only one that's clear to me is if you're running suicides, I would personally go Diablo. If you're not running suicides, how do I even answer, man? Follow your heart. Think about what you want to do. If you want to do Battlegrounds or what. Dang, man. Even got this ghost up here that I didn't spot earlier. Must have glossed over her. Good luck. I don't know if there's any way that I could really help. Realistically, I don't think there's a way that I can help you with this decision, because you have everything done except for the Abyss, and you already have the Abyss King ranked up. So think about what you want to do, if you want to focus on PvP content, or if you just want to chill, because, well, you don't really need a 6 rank 4 at the moment for anything. So you could just chill if you wanted to. But yeah, good luck with the decision. There's no way that I can definitively say myself who you should be going with either. Autocorrect fail, it happens. Gets the best of us. Kingster Slimer sent it over a buck. Thank you very much. Dude, can we stop putting Doom? Can we stop putting rank 4 Dooms in here? Making me not want to play the arena, damn it. Alright, Kingster Slimer. These bad jokes are agonizing and putting a void in my head. Does anyone know a good jokes these days? Gotta run, BG. Have a good night. Alright, Chris. Have a good one, dude. Kingster Slimer. Those were 3 of the worst MCOC related puns I've ever heard, man. That's a triple lap right there, dude. Yeah, that's right. We don't do it often, but you're gonna have to for that one, dude. Boo! Enjoy your 3 laps. Ugh. What store have you worked at? I've never actually had a job. No, I don't know why I said that. I worked at a clothing store. I worked as a drum instructor assistant very briefly. Turns out that guy was kind of a dick. I got hired at a drugstore. But I never showed up for the job. Only because I got hired for that job and the clothing store at the same time. And I basically called them and said I took a different position. I didn't just leave him hanging. I worked at a grocery store. Actually, the grocery store was my first job. First employment job. Because, of course, I was out there in the winter time. Oh, God. Okay. He does not have a special 3. We're still okay. We're still okay. Need you to pop that special 2, though, Doom. Of course, I was out there, mowing lawns and shoveling snow in the summer and winter. What else? The security place. Is that it? That might be it. I might be leaving out a place that I can't remember, but that might be it. J Metz, J Metz, thank you very much. And also, I run suicides the majority of the time, but lately, with doing more in Alliance War, I've been leaving them off. Okay, if not Alliance War focused, then suicides all day, every day for me. Yeah. Oh, I understand, dude. That's pretty much how. Maybe not everybody would be, but that's how a lot of people are. Where if it wasn't for like Alliance Wars or now Battlegrounds. Although I know some people leave suicides on for Battlegrounds, but I think a lot of people would prefer to have them off. But yeah, that's tough though, man. I mean, can't go wrong with someone like Doom, but you also don't have to go with someone like Doom. And if you do go with someone like Doom, don't stick him in the arena, whatever you do. We need fewer rank 4s of that guy. Follow your heart, honestly. Or, if you're interested in Alliance War right now, I would say think about what your Alliance needs defensively if you're doing Defender Diversity. And, I mean, even before you think about Defender Diversity, just think about who you're taking into war most frequently. Because I'd still rather get an offensive champ ranked up over the defenders. I think that's better overall. For the average alliance, at least. When rank 4s were becoming a thing, I actually did think it was better for people to, maybe after, like, kind of split it up between attackers and defenders. But if you're not pushing the highest ranks, honestly, screw defenders. Rank 3 will be good enough. Get those attackers up. He got high at drugstore. Sure. Gonna need to take several showers after the laps. Good. Wash off the terribleness of those jokes. First job was working for my landlord at 17, painting and doing electrical for renovation apartments. Cash under the table mostly. Okay. Oh, I did forget. I had a data entry job at one point. I forgot about that. I swear, it feels like there's one other job that's escaping me, but maybe that was it. Yeah, I did have a data entry job. Just inputting like rebate forms or something like that. I don't know, it was a while ago. I think I was... So basically, I got a job at a grocery store when I was 14. Just bagging groceries. I didn't meet the age requirement to actually work the register. So I was bagging groceries and then stocking shelves and stuff when it was slow. And I broke my ankle skating. And I can't remember the timeline of it all, but I think that's when I got that data entry job. When I, not when I had the broken ankle, but when I was like recovering from it. Because then I couldn't work anymore. I couldn't stand. So I had to quit that job. I couldn't stand for months Or, I mean, I could stand, but you know what I mean. I had to be on crutches, and there's no way I was going to be on crutches for hours at a time. Although, honestly, dude, I mean, the little old ladies that were super nice to the people bagging groceries, they probably would have been even nicer. Play up the sympathy card, you know? just there with a big ass cast and boot on my leg. Putting in you know, cat food into bags. Oh, sweetie, you don't have to do that. Oh no, it's okay. BG, how much is your OnlyFans? Would you take a cash settlement? I'm open to the idea. But right now, OnlyFans is bringing in a cool 20 mil a month. So I mean, hey, you want a cash settlement? We're gonna have to talk big here. Lorson's, yeah, over $1, Lorson. Thank you very much. Where are you at? EG, the easier answer to the job question would have been yes. That's not a fun answer. I've been turned down from a bunch of jobs too, but I couldn't name all those. I mean, I say turned down, but really the only place that I actually got an interview for and turned down was the Kabam one. Every other place, if I had an interview, I got hired. But they were all the type of places where, like, yeah, I mean, if you get an interview, they just make sure you're not a serial killer, and they're like, okay, you got the job. I remember at the security place, it was a recommendation for like what's it called? Like someone who had already been working there for 10 years or something like that. Why am I spacing out on the word? Because recommendation isn't the word, right? Why am I spacing on this word? Whatever. They recommend me. Let's go with it. And the interview was the worst interview I had ever had in my entire life. Because it was, you know, I had the same boss for 10 years. Or 9.7 years or something like that. I was so happy to make it out before the 10-year mark. Proud of that. Anyway, referred. Oh, thank you. Referral. God, why couldn't I think of oh, man. It's one of those words where, like, it was close enough to what I was trying to say that I just couldn't get recommend out of my head, but I just know, like, that's not it. It's not what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Oh, God. I hate when that happens. All right, anyway. So yeah, someone that had been working there for a long time referred me for the job. So they knew they were gonna hire me, and my boss, he didn't even ask me like any questions. Yeah, we just, like, you know, sat in his office and pretended to have an interview or something like that, because I guess that's what they had to do. But it was the dumbest interview. I mean, I was happy. I'm not complaining about it, but it was great. All right. Anyway, Benefields, he handed over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, speaking of jobs, just hit my 7-month mark at my first job. Nice. Oh, I just got blasted. Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. No, please don't kill me. Oh, wait, I'm Weapon X. We're good. We're not good. No! Oh, my God. Thought I had more time. I'm getting out of this arena. I'm tired of fighting these high level 6 stars. Let's move on. Let's go to the Sauron arena. Alright, hold on though. Let me see. Where was the rest of your comment? It's my 7-month mark at my first job, which is an insanely busy Circle K gas station. Okay. Never worked at a gas station, but had one of my best friends worked at a gas station. Well, today got a text from the Little Debbie factory asking me to set up an interview. Oh, nice, dude. I think I remember you saying that you applied for that, right? I think I remember you talking about that in the past, but nice, dude. Good luck on the interview. That's awesome. All right, Goobers, I'm out to watch the IT crowd. Oh, Pixie Belle, different show today. No Golden Girls, no SpongeBob. Okay. Interesting. My stream at first was showing as if you'd ended it, and it was only an hour. I got worried. Oh, Haley. Hell no, the stream ain't over yet. That's weird, YouTube. Why work when you could black market MCOC accounts on the side? I hope you're not saying that's what you do, man. Cause that ain't cool. It kind of cheats out the rest of the community just so you could pocket some cash. Definitely not a cool thing to do. I've only ever done one job interview. Every other job I got through friends and acquaintances. That's the way to do it, man. Honestly. Referrals, dude. Oh, man. It's the most powerful thing when it comes to jobs. That was... So, actually, I mean, my first job... I wasn't exactly a referral, but, like... You know, my mom had went to the same grocery store for years. And, you know... You go to the same place where, like, you talk to everyone there. And basically, my mom essentially got me my first job just by being like, "Hey, my son's 14, looking for his first job. How about here?" Still have to do an interview. That one was like an actual interview, but I mean, how much are they really going to ask a 14-year-old? ABG, good evening. How am I doing, you might wonder? Dragon, I do wonder. Are you doing okay? I think I officially hit tired of Act 6. There's so many paths in the later chapters. There are a ton of paths in there, Dragon, yeah. It's making my head spin. How are you? I'm doing good. A little bit warm. A little bit hot. Otherwise, I'm doing great. Dragon, pretty soon, we'll talk more tomorrow, but pretty soon I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of content. So, pretty soon I'm going to be feeling like you. I'm going to be burning myself out to try to get Paragon. Yep, mentioned before, and I remember you reading that message then very clearly because you specifically said, and I quote, "Hey, all right, go little Debbie." Is that what I said? Talk to the elders of the internet, and everything is okay. Oh, well, that's good, Pixie Belle. We're from Tennessee to Florida, and now I work in a restaurant in Universal Studios. Is that the knockoff Universal? I'm just kidding. I'm sure it was a typo. That's cool, dude. Work at Universal Studios. William, I'm curious. Do you like the job? We were just talking before that restaurants, it seems like it's honestly some of the hardest work. Well, I mean, I guess I meant more so like if you own the restaurant. Because you have to, you know, if you're like the restaurant owner, you got to be there like every day it's open to close until, you know, things are established. But I'm still curious. I would imagine a restaurant in Universal Studios. I mean, I'm curious how different that is from a restaurant elsewhere. Either way, I'm just curious if you like the job or not. That's all. Heard Jugs was getting buffed. You heard correctly. I'm really hoping it's good because I have the 6-star version. Actually, now that you mention it, I should check what Jugs I have. I'm gonna check after this. I think I have a 6-star Jugs. I don't know if he's awakened or not. Is Karate Mike in here? Karate Mike would probably know. Guy knows my roster better than my own. I don't even know how. You are a hot Mr. Sexy Pants. Hunter, don't ever string those words in the same sentence ever again. Ain't no dragon, but I have 130k 5-star shards. Nice. Let's see here. Okay, I do have one, but he is unawakened. Was it Lil Joe that used an awakening gem on his jugs? Or was that someone else? I feel like Lil Joe, right before he stopped playing MCOC, awakened his jugs. I was getting throwbacks to that. All right, William, I really enjoy it. It's the same as any other restaurant job. Okay. I have to cook. Oh, okay, cooking. All right. And whenever anyone says restaurant job, I always think waiter for some reason. First thing that pops in my head, but I forget there's other jobs at restaurants. Okay, let's see. Or I love to cook, you said, not have to cook. I love to cook. I've been cooking since I was 8, and I dream of being Chef William one day. Okay. Nice, dude. We got the future Chef William in here. Guys, what if, all right, William Gleaves, all right? Remember that name. What if William's on, like, what are those cooking shows called with, like, Gordon Ramsay? Dude, what if William is on one of those shows and then wins it? And then we're all just like, dude, remember? He played MCOC. That famous chef. Master Chef, there we go, thank you. Hell's Kitchen. I was thinking more of Master Chef, but I guess Gordon Ramsay, he's got a few shows, huh? Kitchen Nightmare. I hope not on Kitchen Nightmare. That would be something too, though, man. Kitchen Nightmare in what's it called? Universal Studios. Kitchen Nightmare Disney edition. Either way, you're on TV. That's all I'm saying. It's all that matters. Work a lot of places, but I decided early that I would never work food. Well, Poopa Chalupa, that's probably good looking at your name. We don't need any number 2s in the number 2s, you know? No, I said the same thing, man, unless I had to. That was always like last on my list. Just well, two reasons why. One, you know, it looked like hard work. Two, I already have problems when it comes to food. I feel like, so I mean, I had a ton of friends that worked at Taco Bell, and actually, so I thought they would get sick of eating Taco Bell working there. They didn't. They would still eat just as many tacos as I did not working there. I feel like if I did work there, or oh man, if I worked at a pizza place, holy cow, dude, I would just be taking home slice after slice, and just eating slices on the clock. I couldn't handle that, man. It'll be over for me. You talked about a skateboarding video several weeks back. It was like a long punk music video. What was it called? You're talking about Warble 3. The greatest skate video of all time. I think I had it as my second favorite. And you know what? It's still a toss-up, man. It's between Warble 3 and Seen Him, I think is the name of it, from Andy Anderson. Those are my two favorite skate videos by far. But I'll type it in the chat in case you're like, Warble, what the hell is that, man? It's incredible. 99% of people in here won't like it, but that's what makes it so good. Alright, Maximus 705. Maximus, thank you, dude. Saying, what are those cooking shows called with like Gordon Ramsay? They're called effing awesome. Sup, buddy? Maximus, sup, dude? Oh man, Maximus, appreciate it. The only cooking show I ever really watched was Chopped. Laura and I would watch Chopped on the Food Network. That was when we were like first dating. I'm trying to think if I watched any other cooking shows, but not really. I don't watch the. I mean, I know of Gordon Ramsay, of course. Who doesn't, right? But can't say I ever really watched those shows. But Laura does like those shows. Double Fury off the heavy. Oh, really? Ugh, man, I almost got blasted by that heavy too. Dang. Brian, how dare you say something funny that makes me chortle and snot rocket a boogie out my nose hole right onto the floor. Totally uncalled for. Hunter, what'd I even say that was funny? You know what? Don't repeat it. I'm afraid for what'll happen to the rest of your life. Hearing that joke twice, if the first time it nearly killed you. Alright, Malcolm Scott, thank you for the 3 Australian bucks. Thank you, dude, saying owning a Macca's in Australia, at least, is piss easy. I don't even know what that is. I ran a store for a year, and the owner came in 4 hours a week, yelled at everyone, and then took drugs in the bathroom. He earned $2 million a year. What? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. I feel like there's definitely people in other industries that also work about 4 hours a week, take drugs, and somehow still are millionaires. It's a weird world we live in, huh? Oh wait, Macca's? Is that Oh, McDonald's. Okay. I almost had it, dude. I was putting it together. Macca's. I was like, is that some sort of macaroni joint? Macca's Macca's? Alright, McDonald's. Got it. Dude, $2 million owning a McDonald's? Seriously? I didn't know they made that much money. Here's the crazy part to me, guys. And I hope this doesn't ruin fast food for any of you to think about this. I'm not gonna say anything gross. Okay, I'm talking strictly money here when it comes to fast food. You know, fast food, it's not cheaper than like going to the grocery store and like buying your own food and cooking yourself and stuff, but it is still like pretty cheap, right? Get a burger for like $1.50 or something like that. Well, apparently the owner of the place selling you a burger for $1.50 is a millionaire and has to pay, you know, the property rent and the utilities and the people that work there, and they're still making money off that. How much does it cost to make that burger, and why is it so cheap? Be able to turn a profit on it like that. Makes you wonder a little bit, huh? What do you call BG when he goes up against rank 4 Dr. Doom in Arena? Aegon. Okay, dude. Just the amount of Aegon related jokes tonight. Why? Ew. BG, I believe the villain variant is bugged. I was using I-bomb and taking the degen damage even though he is a villain. Interesting. Was it a specific node, or did you try like more than one nodes and it's same on both? You know, I'm interested enough. I'll stroll in there with I-bomb and see how it goes. OMG, I'm never eating fast food again. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have ruined it for you, Casually Henry. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. One of the best Ramsey moments. I've never seen the original clip, but I have seen. I have seen that. It's that little picture. All right. Let's see. Do I even remember how to get to the back issues? My God, it's been a while. All right, the villain variant, you say? So contamination. Which... Hold on, who said that originally? I lost the original comment. Sorry about the Windows ding as well. Here we go. You know, Garge? Is that Dragoony? It was the Daredevil path 3.1 bottom path with Void. If you're running with Void, okay, well that explains it. I don't even need to hop in here. If you're up against Void, iBomb has he's got debuffs on himself. And Void, if you're suffering from a debuff, he deals damage to you. So that's all it is to it. You can't use a champ that is suffering from debuffs, otherwise you will take damage. Let's just head back to the arena. I was thinking about dumping energy, but I could wait. BG, did you hear that Quicksilver and Galen, how do you pronounce it? I'm sorry, I've said it 100 different ways. I should have stopped after the second one. Let me see. Are gonna be August feature champs, and we voted for Quicksilver, so probably get a free one. So that is super sick. You know, I hadn't even considered the free one aspect. When Hercules got added, getting a free Hercules would have been a massive boost to a new account challenge. It'll be fun playing a brand new account with a brand new champion like that. Interesting. Yeah, I did hear about the leaks. We'll have to see if they are true or not. But they usually are. Dude, who's putting these terrible champs in the arena? Come on, man. Doom, Hercules, Guillotine, 2099, Fury with his 2 lives. BG, let's go, Rocket Buff, finally. I know, I'm pumped for it. I'm hoping it'll be good. Lorsons, yeah, an overbuck, Lorson, thank you very much. And BG, how dare you not tell me we had an MCOC celeb in the house? Speaking of Dragon, of course. Oh, and no clue until recently. What do you mean, no clue until recently? You didn't know Dragon was a celebrity? How could you have not known this? What did you just learn about Dragon that I make you say this? I'm not even sure. I have no idea where this conversation came from or where it's going. Also, I just did no damage to Dragon Man. That was nice. Please. I don't know what noise that just came out of me. Oh, man. Get this Dragon Man out of here. There we go. Wait, what about me? I don't know, but you're a celebrity, Dragon, of course. PG, you are not going for top 1000 this battleground meta, question mark? Probably not. Alright, Daniel send over to Daniel. Hey, long time no see. Thank you very much for the 2 saying most underrated champion. So hard to say. The first champ that comes to mind is Invisible Woman. That's always the first one that comes to mind. I don't know if she actually is or is not the most underrated. How do you gauge something like that, right? But I think she's very powerful. She's annoying to play. Her ramp up can be just instantly lost. But you know what? She doesn't really take damage, man. If you're playing her offensively, if you're okay with that little bit of gamble, like, you know, if you're good, if you got the skills to be Dex and stuff, she's got that safety net that will be there time and time again for you. So she's always first on my list for underrated champs. Taking a quick skim through the rest of the list here. I'm sure I'm glossing over some champions already. But that's the standout for me. I wonder about Psycho Man. You know, I never tested him post buff because his buff was so minor that I felt like I didn't really need to. But I am curious about this guy, man. I feel like he's a little bit underrated. I'm not going to say he's like super OP or anything like that, but he feels a bit underrated to me. It feels like he can do more than people give him credit for, maybe. Maybe not a ton more though, so I don't know. I don't know. That's the one that really stands out to me the most. But if you guys, all right, you guys are already popping some of the chat. Crossbones. I usually say Crossbones too, actually. Now that you mention it, I do think Crossbones. He was kind of forgot about post buff, but I mean, everyone who made a video on Crossbones when he got buffed was showing off the potential. You know, it wasn't even just in like a clickbaity way. The dude's damage is really strong. Roblin, Massacre, Mephisto, Angela. I mean, some of these champs are pretty popular, like Angela or Red Hulk. Agent Venom is I don't know if he's popular, but Agent Venom with his synergy team there, what a beast. The correct answer is Sentry. Well, I'll tell you this much: it ain't Green Goblin. All right, Casually Henry sending over bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, you wanted a storm buff. You got it. You wanted a rocket buff. You got it. Coming. What's next on your list? Good question, dude. Well, here's what I thought was kind of interesting. I thought we were going to get Rocket and Groot together. Is anyone else surprised that we're not getting Rocket and Groot together? I don't want this to come off as a complaint. I'm just surprised is all. Because I'm happy that they're buffing Rocket. Honestly, screw Groot. But I figured Rocket and Groot would get buffed together for sure. Maybe they're just not ready to announce that one yet. Maybe they're gonna. Maybe it'll just be like through synergy or something. I don't know. Arcus? I do think Arcus is underrated. Yeah. I agree with that. Who should I call out next? To be clear, there's also a lot of champions that I wanted to see buffed that didn't get buffed, and also many buffs came before Storm and Rocket. So maybe you guys don't want me calling out a champion, but. BJ tweeted my roster. Would you tell me what variant I could do easily? I could take a look at roster and give a recommendation, but as far as a variant to do easily, we'll see about that. Give me a sec here. Let me make sure I finish up this fight. Let's go for the full decks. Come on. Get these slaps out of here, man. Ow, way too early. Oh my god, that was so early on the final beam. Oh, what was I thinking? Please don't die. Okay, we're good. Yikes, that was... I could have swiped again. That was so early. All right, let's see here. This is good for variant I can clear. So... I usually recommend Mystic Spider-Verse, Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse, or villain variant. And I'd say you have two villains, or you have two champs that are good for Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse. I would probably steer more towards the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse side. Even though you have two villains that are fully ranked up compared to the Spidey here that's not fully ranked up. Who else you got? You have this Venom. I would highly recommend ranking Venom. He fits both. And that's it. Good luck to you. It will not be easy, though. It's not supposed to be easy. Back issue content. Your first few are challenging. And not just first few, depending on your roster. It's always going to be challenging, but especially your first few. All right, Daniel sending over another 2 saying most overrated Hercules. What a bum. I can't think of a worse champion in MCOC than Hercules. At all. No, I'm just kidding. Most overrated. Most overrated. Who is most overrated, guys? Most overrated. I mean, I hate this answer. I have to give it. But this is why people say that I hate Fury. I don't hate Fury. I think Fury is a good champion. I do sometimes find him to be a little overrated, though. But he's good. He's damn good. I'm gonna take up my 6-star. It just feels like, you know, man, I don't even know if I could say this anymore, because once Battlegrounds hit, I feel like all of a sudden Fury straight to the top. So maybe I can't even say Fury anymore. He's really annoying to have to contend with in Battlegrounds. But before Battlegrounds hit, I would have said Fury. There's just so many bleed immunes or champions that can shrug off bleeds or whatever. And, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've taken that dude in a quest and run up against those situations and was just like, oh god, I wish he was anyone but Fury right now. And yeah, maybe you could blame me and be like, well, idiot, you're not supposed to use him against bleed immunes. And like, okay, yeah, I get that, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. And then if you're not running deep wounds, like, he's so reliant on deep wounds in order to deal good damage. I play him all the time without any points in deep wounds. It's not a hard requirement for the champ. But if you want to deal damage with Fury, man, you need those deep wounds. But again, Battlegrounds hit, and he's amazing in Battlegrounds, so I can no longer say he's overrated. All right, who are you guys saying for overrated though? I honestly, that was like the only one I could really think of. Let me see. BG King. BG has been waiting patiently for his comment. King, let me see. BG has pulled 6-star Jugs. Nice. Well, I mean, as of earlier today, nice at least. Dope like 3 days ago, and I hated it at first, but could turn out to be good possibly. Yeah, man, we'll find out next month. Okay, who are you guys saying for overrated though? Kitty. Interesting. The old talk crap about a champ to pull them ploy. Eh. Most overrated Spidey 2099. Wow, where's Karate Mike to fight you? Colossus, Haley Miracle. Okay. I think Emma is extremely underrated. I go back and forth on Emma. Sometimes I have fun playing her, and other times I hate playing her. Domino on offense. Is that for overrated? Okay. Quake, Spidey 2089, Doctor Doom. Fury, obviously. Who said Man Thing? Get out of here, man. Hit Monkey, Human Torch, big overrated. APOC. You guys are out of your minds, man. Overrated Omega Red. Venom. You guys, some of you guys have lost your damn minds. Alright, Bushido Brown. Over a pound. Bushido Brown, thank you very much, dude. Saying, BG, on my way to the store, my friend asked me to buy him a 6-pack of Sprite. When I got back, I realized I messed up and picked 7 up. Cheeto Brown, you realize what you've done? For years and years, decades passed, with Sprite and 7-Up being at war. With peace finally being achieved through the pandemic. And that peace, with one awful, terrible joke, which, by the way, take a lap for it, just ended peace amongst the lemon lime sodas. You bastard. Boo. Alright, Kurz with the 23 months as well. Kurz, thank you, dude. Saying, last baby girl, sexy mama, I love you. Wow. Okay. Kurz, let me see. ABG, guess what? Besides chicken butt. Coaching football and made the boys do bear crawls. Bear crawls. I don't even know what that is. As punishment, basically they crawl without their knees hitting the ground. Oh. Do bears do that? I guess so, don't they? Anyways, they did it and 4 kids got stung by bees. This story doesn't make any sense to me. What? Punishment for what? First off, second, what do bees have to do with not walking on your with your knees? I'm so lost. Kurz, it sounds like the power's gone straight to your head. Enjoy it while you can, I guess. Eventually, those kids will be bigger and older than you and come back and throw eggs at your car, probably. But enjoy it now. BG doesn't understand being an athlete. Hey, I bowled from age 3 to 18, okay? It's a lifelong athlete up until, adulthood, all right? That's right, it was on the bowlers tour. If my kid got stung by bees because of a coach's punishment, that coach would get his ass kicked. Because your kid got stuck by a bee? How do you control that? I mean, I feel like that's just an outdoor thing. But how, seriously, were you making them crawl on beehives? I had 4 of them get stung. They were talking while I was talking, but they stomped on the bees with their hands. It was kind of funny. What the heck? Did you lay honey? Mere minutes before making them pretend to be Winnie the Pooh? There's so much more to this story that I feel like we're missing. And yet, I also feel like we've heard it all. How's that possible? Kurz, thank you for the 23 butts, though, nonetheless. On a serious note, I was joking about the bowling thing. Because, yeah, I mean, listen. You could maybe call it a sport, but it definitely ain't athletic, I'll tell you that much. But I did play sports growing up, at least. I played baseball until 13, 14, something like that, whatever it was. I guess that was the only actual team I was on besides bowling. But I was always playing football not on a team, just like in the neighborhood. Neighborhood football matches, basketball, whatever else. I'm trying to think now, dude. I might have... man. I have vague memories of being really young and playing basketball at like a boys and girls club. I don't think I ever played on the team or anything. No, I definitely didn't. I'm just remembering playing basketball there. This was when I was really young. That's why I had to think about it for a minute, man. I did like basketball. BG is a professional pant tester. We've been over this. Well, that's true. J Metz sent over buck. Thank you, dude. Oh no. Oh, J Metz, I take back anything negative I said about bowling really quickly before I read your comment. How dare you call it not athletic? 10-hour long tournaments are exhausting, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I just mean it's not athletic in the traditional sense. That's all. Like, you don't need to run laps or do some sort of cardio or something like that to be a bowler. You could, like, in those 10 hours, you could like down a few beers and hit the snack bar or something. Actually, during a tournament, it's probably the last thing you want to do is down a few beers, but and the crazy thing is I bowled countless matches. I don't know how many games I've bowled in my lifetime, but I seriously bowled from age 3 to 18 every single week, and sometimes, you know, multiple days a week, and each time between like 3 and I don't know, sometimes we'd go beyond 3, especially during Quartermania, where certain places Quartermania was like you give them $5 and then every game you play only costs a quarter, which is an amazing deal, dude. So we would go there until our thumbs were about to fall off. So I don't know how many games I've played, but all of them below the age of 21. I mean, I've bowled a few times beyond 21, but like the majority of my time bowling was 18 or younger. Of course, when you're not at an actual place, do you really have to be 21 to drink alcohol? No. I mean, never mind. For legal purposes, yes. Yes, you do have to be 21 or older, always. But especially at a like a place, at a bowling alley, you know. So I never actually like drank. I never had a beer while bowling, man. Jay, what else were you talking about bowling wise? Let me see here. Especially when you have to loft the ball halfway down the lane when the oil goes away. That's true, dude. That is very true. Otherwise, your ball's going like straight to the gutter. No, I mean, it does wear on your arm. That's true. But, I mean, it's fun, kind of trash talking bowling a little bit. You gotta admit, just a little bit. Listen, man, I'm always gonna have love for bowling, but there is something fun about making it the butt of jokes sometimes. Maybe you get tired of hearing it, since you're more involved than I am. But college sectionals was 64 Baker games, 32 each day, and even though they aren't full games, they're still grueling if you bowl all 64. Good lord. That's an insane amount of games. One of the bad things with having a high rev rate is burning up the lane quickly. Yeah. I did not have a high rev rate. But even still. So, what would happen a lot of times is, you know, I would bowl like Saturday mornings. And what would happen, I guess they would have like a Friday night league for adults or something like that. And the Saturday morning league was, you know, for kids. And sometimes they would oil the lanes, sometimes they wouldn't. You didn't know what you were going into that day. So sometimes like your ball just wouldn't move like at all, man. Fresh, thickest oil possible. And then other times you could throw a novelty ball that isn't supposed to move at all, and that sucker would go gutter to gutter. All right, Simon sending over 100 yen. Simon, thank you very much. Saying ABG, Twitter please, no video, relax. Why am I still scared? What is this? Okay, it's not a video. What is this though? You mentioned Winnie the Pooh before. This will destroy childhoods in the works apparently. This is a real thing in the works? This ain't no bedtime story. What the hell? How do I downvote this? Listen, I didn't even watch Winnie the Pooh growing up, but I still don't want this. What the hell? This. Are people excited for this? I could see people either being really excited for this or like, why? Why? And I think I'm on the side of why on earth would somebody do this? What the hell? I hope Winnie the Pooh doesn't look like this. This just looks like a guy that's really down on his luck, and he's got a bear costume from Halloween like 8 years ago, the year that his wife left him, and he hasn't taken it off in those 8 years. Meaning he hasn't showered all this time, and now he's on a rampage. What the hell is this, dude? I hope it's good. For them to approve something like this, I hope that the script, I hope it was amazing. I hope they landed some great, actors or whatever. All the best to the Winnie the Pooh people. Good luck. That's insane. Check landing. It's cool. We got some art. Hold on. I don't know if I have anything. Not recent, at least. I don't know if I have anything here. I love how you knew as soon as I sent the last super chat, you started apologizing. Jay, I had to. Thanks for another buck, by the way. I knew it was coming, dude. As soon as I saw your name, I was like, oh, crap. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay. Let me tweet again. Okay. We'll check one more time, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. DJ, I forgot how to use the pre-fight on APOC. Please tell me. Honestly, don't use it. That's how you use it. You save it. It takes away power from APOC, and APOC is so strong himself. And most of the time, I don't even use the pre-fight. What you have to do is you have to gain 4 charges with APOC, which can be done really quickly if you have a cable on the team. You just have to do 1 fight with them. And then you pop the pre-fight, and the next mutant that goes in there that's not APOC becomes a horseman. For most of the time, it's, like I said, not worth it. There's other ways to gain the charges too, but you need 4 of them. And yeah, you could read his ability page to see all the ways to gain charges. Hey, is that Hobbit? Hi, is this the end? It is the end. Hold on, though. Let's see here. For the eyes and stream of Mr. PG, let's see. Okay. I like this. This is cool, dude. Is this the Teenage Mutant Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze Doctor Doom version? Because it looks like he's got the Secret of the ooze running through him. That's cool. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know this. Hell yeah, dude. It's got the... Listen, if you guys want to look as good and powerful as this Doctor Doom, link in the description. Get yourself a bald cap. Use offer code BANANA. Save yourself 15%. But make sure you check that link, man. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Kind of mixed between Infamous Iron Man and Doctor Doom. Okay. All right. Okay. On that note, I'm out of here, guys. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. It's tomorrow, man. It's tomorrow Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Time's flying, dude. I cannot believe July is already almost done. All right. Anyway, before I go, shout out to Lewis for being tonight's biggest D. Lewis, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody. BG, I'd like to buy a bald cap, but I need the discount to be 30%. You want me to lose money on the bald? I don't think so, dude. Let's settle down. We don't mark our prices up to then give 30% off. 15%. We're already barely making a profit. Sure, I'm a multi-trillionaire from bald cap business, of course. But I still need more. 15% is all you get. All right, anyway. Good night, everybody.